Right, let's finish this off. Let's do my editing. In this video, I'm hopefully going to get it done and dusted. Going to install the switch, mount the GoTech, well, temporarily mount the GoTech so I can mark where I need to cut for a USB socket, and then install the Rotary, and then put everything back together, hopefully. Right, let's move the lid out of the way because we don't need the lid at all for this process. Need to disconnect that keyboard. So this keyboard, now I've disconnected the DuPont leads. So still there, the LED stuck there. Oh, put me bloody mucky paws on it. I've just had pizza and all. So yeah, so it's all it is, just unplug the DuPont and then obviously unplug the keyboard lead. And away it goes. That's that. That's out of the way. Right, so rotary switch. I need to untangle that. All that. So that can be mounted somewhere over here, I think. Yeah. Do I want it over there or do I want it over here? No, I'll put it over there. And so the rotary switch I might mount over here somewhere. Just in this corner a bit. Yeah. And then the main switch, select switch for GoTech and floppy, will be mounted here. And then the USB should go here. So on the motherboard, you'll see these two square pads. That's where your floppy drive stands in on its stilts. And you want to get it lined up, but I'm pretty sure I used a longer dang it. I'm sure I used a longer ribbon. Now it's either a choice to get a longer ribbon or an extension for the USB. I'll probably go for the latter, extension for the USB. Manly tool. Right. So let's install the switch first. Like that. Sweet. And do that. Like that. Get off. The locking washer. Do I want it or don't? No. I'll just have the star washer. I'll put the locking washer on the inside. He says, get in there. It should be big enough. Yeah, it is. Is there enough thread there? No, there isn't. Just that. Yeah. Spanner. Now put the locking washer on the right way. Well, position locker, air washer. Poke that through the hole. Now there should be enough thread, I think. Hopefully nothing falls. And then put the nut on. I should have removed the label really first, shouldn't I? Never mind. Where's my spanner? There we go. Hey, jeez, that was effort. And we've got the switch installed. So this way for GoTech, that way for floppy. Like that. Yeah. It doesn't matter how you do it. It's entirely up to you. Mine's this way for floppy, that way for that way for floppy, this way for GoTech. Some brown and red leads. But like I say, it makes no difference. It all depends what colour leads you use in your switch and everything. So take no notice to me saying what colours they are. It's only for my reference more than anything. So there you go. GoTech mounted. 1, 2, and 3. It's still a bit loose, that one. fastening that down. That locks in there. And that's my switch, which if I sort the cable out a bit, like that. So GoTech, oh, get from under there. I'll bring the GoTech round and I'll put it through here, like that. And then it's just the USB extension. So I'll drill that now for the GoTech rotary switch, gently. Where do I want it? Yeah. See what I mean by, that's how far it sticks out on the side there like that. I guarantee if I sell it and package it and send it off, if they drop this box, that'll snap off. So I need to shorten it anyway. And plus it looks better when it's shortened. Or I can just 3D print one. So I need it. I need to drill it. Where do I want it? Just beyond the. So the floppy drive sits in here. So I want it just beyond that. So in this corner a bit. Back around. There we go. Yeah. Put that on that. Right. There's me a spanner. It's just not super tight because I'm going to have to take it off again. So when you're doing this, if you do this, you can put these anywhere. This is entirely up to you where you put them. I'm just putting them where I think I want them. But yeah, I mean, you don't have to put them there. Literally put them wherever you want. When I was out watching this on YouTube, yeah, I have to watch it. I uploaded it, like I'm always doing. I upload it and then forget to proof it. So once it's uploaded, I start proofing it, and if something's wrong, I'll end up deleting it because I forget to proof it first. But anyway, I was watching it and it finished. And a recommendation for another channel, and the guy was doing the ribbon mod. Yeah. So the ribbon mod, this is what this gets rid of. You don't have to mess about with the ribbon where you cut the 3 wires and then you solder a switch to 2 of them to join them into the middle, and then you have a pile of wires in there. That's why that board was created, to get rid of that. If anybody's watching who's new to the channel. Sorry, Mike's plucking my ears. Where's the floppy? Maybe the floppy will fit. Ooh, that's close. Right, so it's close to these jumpers, this LED, which I'm going to cut this LED off there. So what I'm going to do is get rid of that, because it's touching that as well. This isn't the right way to do it, by the way. I should desolder that really, but it don't make any difference. But for the jumpers, I'm going to put, where they're touching in here, put cap tape. If I can see. So this will just insulate it, stop the jumpers from shorting out, because this is aluminum casing, or tin, one or the other. Probably tin, not aluminum. They were a big fan of tin in the 80s. Right, what I'm going to do is screw that down as well. Oh, hang on. I want to see. Oh, it's not going to fit, is it? I wanted to test it as it is, and hopefully that would fit in there, but oh, it's broke. Yeah, this has seen better days. Bloody thing. I've had this years. I don't think that's going to work. We'll soon find out. Probably not, but hopefully it works. Right, God, I've got ash brown of this, haven't I? All this just to test it. So now you see what it looks like. No go tank, you can't see anything. Oh, yeah, that's not clever. Hang on. Put that in there. Let's put a screw in that. Need that because that's for the OLED. Put the keyboard in. You watch, it won't bloody work now. If it don't work, it's more than likely because of the USB. But it should still light up and stuff. Move that. Put that on. Well, if it's going to go bang, it's going to go now. Oh, it's come on. Now it should tick over floppy drive, I hope. Oh no, that's GoTech. That's Defender of the really loud crown. Crown. Shut up. Right, wait for it to ask for disk 2, and then I'll flick the switch to floppy. Give it a soft reset. There. So, flick the switch, soft reset. Now I should go to ROM screen, waiting for a floppy. There you go, floppy's ticking. So I'm going to have to remind me later on in the video, next time I open it, flip the switch around. So it's this way for floppy, that way for GoTech. There you go. So now I can put floppy drive disk in, floppy drive in. There you go. Sweet. Now I can flick the switch again, back over this way, give it a soft reset. Oh, and quickly change it because Fender of the crown is really loud. Should be. What's that? Oh, it's because of the disc. I'm thinking, why can't I hear the disc? It's because there's a disc in. You'll hear the disc move, but it's not the disc. It's reading from GoTech. Did you get me? No. If there's a, well, I'll say it slowly because I confused myself then. So, if you've got a floppy in, a floppy disk, and you flick the switch for your GoTech, once you've soft reset, but you've left the disk in the floppy drive, it'll load from your GoTech because you've selected GoTech. But the drive in the floppy thinks it's reading itself, so it will turn, but it won't read it. You'll just hear the motor go Jude, 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 and that's it. If there's no floppy disk in there, you won't hear it at all. Yeah. I'll draw you a picture. That's that. So now, if I flick the switch again, now we're back to floppy. Soft reset. It should go to Amiga test kit. Yeah, see floppy. Now you can hear tunk tunk as well as the spinning. There you go. Right. So the video's not stopping here. It is for me. It's not for you. It'll literally be seconds for you. I'm gonna go order USB extension lead, and then that's the only thing we need to do. And then we're done. Oh, adjust that. Oh, while I'm ordering the USB, it is a USB. While I'm ordering the USB, I need to order a micro. Well, it's a USB stick, memory stick, but it's only short, so it's literally that. So when it's in there, you don't see that. You just see literally a centimetre of the case, and that's it. And that'll be on the outside. I could put it on the inside, but then that means if you want to add games to it, you have to open the case, which is a pain in the rear. That's not what it is. Yeah. So, eject disk. Now if I do soft reset, because there's no disk in there, it'll go to ROM screen. and it won't boot up GoTech. See, you can hear, don't know if you can hear ticking. Tick. Now, if I decide, oh, actually I don't want a floppy, flick it over to GoTech, it'll do that. And GoTech's, and now you can't hear the motor on the floppy because I've done the discount. There you go. Yeah. Right. I'll see you in about 3 seconds. Right. USB cable, extension cable, and a memory stick. So we need to drill. Make sure this is the right size bit. I don't want to drill bigger than it is the right size bit. This little cutout here, you know what that's for? It's your eject for the floppy. So just underneath of that, somewhere, next to the rotary switch, I'm going to put this. And it's about too thick, just a little bit bigger than too thick. So I'm just going to drill one hole. And I need to drill another hole right next to it. I'm going to end up knocking my cup over, aren't I? Let's not do that. Not cool. So I need to drill another one right next to it. Yeah, without it sliding. So you can see there's 2 holes. I'm going to join them up to make 1 hole. And then with a file, square it all off. Well, oblong it off to suit that. So it'll sit there. And in fact, I think it's wide enough, but I'm just going to square that off. So now what I'm just doing is squaring this hole off a bit. Yeah, that's better. Well, 1/2 of it. So you can see I've done the bottom. I've just got to file the top bit to make it flat and then square off the corners. And hopefully that's the right size. Here we go. Whew. That's a tight fit. Now, that's not coming out in a hurry. I should have put these pins before, but never mind. Yeah. Cool. There we go. That locks that in. So then that goes around that, into that, put that into that. It's a bit janky, but right, yeah, funny. This is what my world's like. Yeah, so normal USB stick, no problem. Comes out. It's going up, goes in, comes out. The little one seems to be a little bit fatter. It goes in, you force it in. And you want to pull it out, you have to give it a wiggle. It'll do for now. There's nothing I can do about that. That's the USB stick. Now I just need to build it back up. Put that in. I'll show you actually. I didn't show you, did I? Well, I've just done. Right, so there's the USB. Which you go check rotary switch. Oh, come out easy then. So that's USB stick. So I've stuck games on it. Yeah, I can't see if I can do it on the camera. Probably not. I can't do it in the camera, I can't see. So then you put your USB in, whoop, that's it, done. All being well, it should work. It should work because it's got no reason not to work now. I've tested it all the way through, so it'll work, I hope. I'll be glad to see the back of this. Yeah, we'll put the lid on. No, we won't. Where's the lid? Oh, done it. Right. Tea's cold now. Right, so that's me done. That's the end. Yeah, finished with that now. Keep your eye out because it might go on eBay. So that's it for now. The only other thing I need to do is the data set for the Commodore 16. I need to swap the internals. There's a reason why. But other than that, I'm done. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. See you on the next one. Cheers. Right.